All right, welcome back everybody to my March 17th Blu-ray update video, part 3. I could have sworn I'd be able to get this in 2 parts, but again, I do all these videos on my iPhone, and I can only do so much memory-wise. But anyway, thanks for continuing to join me here. So we're just going to continue with the update with more of my collector sets that I picked up. Little Shop of Horrors. Excellent movie, top favorite of mine. Been wanting to get this on Blu-ray for some time. This particular set is pretty sweet. It's the director's cut digibook, and I've had this in my Amazon cart for some time, and I've been meaning to get it. Haven't got around to it, and I actually came across it the other night at Barnes and Noble, and first time I've ever actually seen it out at a store somewhere, and I figured, go ahead and grab it while I see it rather than having to like order it and wait for it. So I was happy I came across it. This is a really cool set. Like I said, it's one of those cool digibooks, and it's got a really nice colored booklet. And there's you get this message in here. If I can find it. Where is it here? I think at the end, yeah. It's just a personal message from Frank Oz, creator of the film. And basically what he explains in this, being the director's cut, is that originally the story went where Seymour and Audrey actually got killed at the end by Audrey too, got eaten by the plant. And that's the way it was written, and that's the way it was supposed to be. And when they tested it with test audiences, they weren't happy with the ending. They got to grown to really like Seymour and Audrey, and wasn't happy with their characters being killed at the end. So they had to go back and reshoot the whole scene, change it up. They put a lot of work into the scene of them being eaten, and in the end they didn't use it. And I guess Frank was pretty upset about that, because he really wanted that ending, but instead they changed it up for the audiences, and ended with what we're used to, of course, of Seymour destroying Audrey too, killing the plant, and then living happily ever after with Audrey. So, and which is cool, because they still have that final scene where you see the new Audrey too, on the shelf, or not in the shelf, out in the garden of Seymour and Audrey's home. Making you wonder, okay, maybe we're gonna see him again one day, But anyway, yeah. So I mean, it's cool having this collection. Like I said, a pretty cool collector set. I'll go ahead and open this up and kind of flip through the booklet a little bit better so you can see what it looks like. So I just kind of got this opened up here for you, so you can kind of see the inside of it. But just like a little. Just a little booklet just talking about the movie, and got some pictures from production and things like that. But yeah, I mean, a cool set. Take this out here so you can see the picture underneath, if I can do this with one hand. Cool shot of Audrey too there. But and it looks really good on Blu-ray. Just want to point that out. Just watched it actually last night. But yeah, I'm just happy to own this now. This was definitely one that's been on the list for a long time to upgrade to Blu-ray. And I really like this collection, this collector set. So yeah, happy to have Okay, so the last one here with in my collector type sets list here, we got the 20th anniversary of The Sandlot. Another movie that's I've been kind of debating on switching over to Blu-ray. Big favorite of mine, but not one I really cared much about upgrading. But I happened to come across this really cool collector set at Target not too long ago for $10, and I figured, what the hell, go ahead and grab it, just because it came with the cool slip cover, and then it's got some cool additional bonus features in here too. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the slipcase off here, which I can never do with one hand. But yeah, anyway, so here's the. Open this up here and show you what it comes with. It's kind of cool. You get all these little baseball cards of all the characters with a cool little phrase from the movie. You got Smalls, you got Ham, Benny, Tommy, yeah. You got the Beast, Bertram, Kenny, Timmy, and squints. So kind of cool. Just these cool little collector baseball card type things, which I thought was a cool addition to the set. But yeah, happy to own this movie, and I watched this recently too, and the Blu-ray transfer is pretty good on this as well. So happy to have Sandlot now on Blu-ray. And, you know, it's funny, they had this, you know, the just standard edition of this movie on Blu-ray without the slipcase and, you know, without the cards, just a standard version of it, and it was the same price. I don't understand when they do that at stores. It's kind of funny, like who would want to buy just a standard one for the same price when you get the slipcover and the cards and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. Okay, just got a couple more in this update now. Now we're going to end with my cool steelbooks that I picked up recently. Now this one is definitely one of my favorites. I'm so happy to have this, The Butterfly Effect. You know, my favorite movie of all time. Didn't even know they made a steelbook for this, and I was searching on eBay and I came across it from another country. So obviously I don't think we've ever released a steelbook of it here in the States, but really cool steelbook. I just really like this one a lot. I'll go ahead and open this up so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. So we got a cool shot of Evan there, and then Kaylee on the other side. If you can kind of see, I know we got kind of a glare there, but now it's kind of a funny story. I picked this up, like I said, on eBay from I can't remember what country it was, but the guy said that it was all you know, region free, and when I got it, it wasn't. And you know, I was kind of upset at first that the guy lied, but then, you know, I didn't really care, because I mean, all I really wanted was the steelbook, you know, just the cover. And you know, I had this movie on Blu-ray already, so I messaged the guy anyways, and you know, he's like, "I'm sorry, I thought it was. I apologize." And he ended up sending me another one that was region free. But this one, you know, even on the disc itself had some, you know, different language and stuff, and so I mean, it didn't, even though it was region free, it didn't really matter, because all I did was just take my other one out from my original one that I had, and I just stuck that in here, you know. So, you know, not a big deal. I just wanted the steelbook itself. But and to top it off too, I mean, the one he sent me, you know, was just a standard version of the film, and I really liked the bonus features that I had with mine that didn't come on this one that he sent me, so it didn't even matter. I just stuck mine in here. Now I got it in a cool steelbook. So yeah, really happy to finally have my favorite movie in the whole world on steelbook. All right, so the next steelbook I got here is Casino. Absolutely love this movie. So good. Definitely the best gangster movie ever made, in my opinion. I already own this on Blu-ray, but I really liked this steelbook that I found at Target. Only $10, and it's just a really nice looking steelbook. No one stays at the top forever. Just really good. I love the picture on the front. There's nothing on the inside, unfortunately, just all green. You know, nothing, no pictures or nothing. But I was happy to get this. You know, I just thought it was a cool looking steelbook. There's the spine. Yeah, just figured what the hell, go ahead and pick it up. You know, just cool movie to have on steelbook, but definitely a top favorite movie of mine that definitely wanted to own on steelbook. Okay, so that takes us to the last and final movie in this update, Creed on steelbook. So happy this movie finally came out on video. Been really excited for it to come out. There's a shot of the front and a really cool picture on the back. Go ahead and open this up here. And got some cool, nice shot of Philadelphia, if you can see that. And then I'll take these out here. Get the Blu-ray and DVD in the set. And then there's a cool shot of Adonis and Rocky. So this movie, I really liked. Big Rocky fan. And, you know, when they made Rocky Balboa, you know, he went in, had his one last and final fight, and then, you know, you kind of get to the point where, like, you know, you wonder, like, you know, okay, now they can't really continue the story anymore. What are they going to do? Keep having them fight? You know, like, yeah, you can't do that. You know, Rocky's going to be in a wheelchair in the ring fighting. And then you knew that his son from previous movies was never interested in boxing. So, you know, you wonder, like, how can they continue the story? Maybe Rocky is officially done. And I like Rocky so much that I look at it as like an alternative universe. The whole life story of Rocky. And it was so cool I thought it was a great idea that they came up with how to continue the story was to bring in Apollo's son. And I just thought, like I said, thought it was a really cool idea to keep the story going. So now we get to see more of Rocky and where he's at in his life. You find out some pretty interesting things in this movie, some good, some bad. And it's just nice to see what Rocky's been doing. We haven't seen a new Rocky movie in 10 years. 2006 I believe is when Rocky Balboa was released, so it's been 10 years. And it's nice to see what Rocky's been doing. And I just thought this movie was very well written, very well made. And I think Stallone even won an Oscar for the movie for his performance. But yeah, and Michael B. Jordan, thought he did a great job too. Don't know much of this guy. I think I might have seen him something before, but I can't quite remember what it was that I seen him in before. But definitely a newer actor, and I thought he did great. And I really love this movie. I know this movie's got some mixed reviews, but I think overall it did very well. And they're already looking at making Creed 2, which I'm excited about. Should be out next year. But yeah, I'm so happy to finally own this on video. Now I'm ready to go ahead and have a new Rocky marathon, all 7. I've done Rocky marathons for so long, just the 6 movies, and now that they add a 7th one to the marathon is going to be fun. So I'm going to get my sister and brother-in-law over soon to do that here pretty quick. But yeah, there you have it, Creed on Blu-ray, and just excellent movie. All right, so that's all for this Blu-ray update video. I appreciate you guys watching all 3 parts. I thought it would be shorter than that, but it took a little bit bigger than I thought. But again, thanks for watching all 3 videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys liked the titles that I picked out for this update. Like I said, it was kind of big because it had been so long since my last update, like over 2 months. So there were a lot this time, but hopefully now they won't have to be so spread apart. I'll try to stick more every week, every 2 weeks, whatever it takes. But anyways, so it's again, I want to thank everybody for still sticking with me. I know it's been a while since I've posted videos. That's why I wanted to do a few, just kind of get caught up, let you guys know what's been going on. Very soon there will be a new weight loss update video coming. Now that I live, I've moved away. I used to live in the same complex as my nephew Dylan, and now being farther away, we can't really do as many videos together like we used to. I'm still not that far away. I'm only about 20 some minutes from where I used to live, where he lives now, and so not too bad, but hopefully sometime soon we will be making another video. Just kind of give you guys an update on where we're at weight loss. Been really busy the last couple of months throughout the whole move, so I haven't been 100% sticking to the diet. I feel so bad because it's been going so good, but then I keep having all these setbacks. And now that I moved, I'm trying to join another gym or possibly just get a treadmill for the house. Getting to the gym is kind of difficult between me and my girlfriend because she's doing it too, as far as schedule wise and stuff. So we might just end up getting a treadmill for the house, which would make it a lot easier. But I'm still trying to stick with it. I haven't really gained any weight back, so I'm still kind of maintaining and trying to get back into it big time. So but like I said, well, me and my nephew Dylan, speaking of which, he is doing fantastic. He's over a 50-pound weight loss. He's doing great. I'm really proud of him. He's almost to his goal. He's like 20 pounds away or so, 20 some pounds, so good for him. But anyway, again, I appreciate you guys watching the video, and be on the lookout for the new weight loss update video coming hopefully soon. Thanks for subscribing, and make sure you like this page, drop a comment, and we will check you guys next time.